What is going on, everyone? It's Jay here. As you can obviously see, I'm actually playing 358 by 2 days on the DS emulator, DS Moom or whatever. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the most popular one for PC. Yeah, I was just making a quick video with me in the background playing this 358 on mission. Like, it's one of the early missions. I'm only on day 14. And I found this enemy and I save slotted this, and I waited for another day because I died like 3 times to him, but this time I finally got him. Yeah, I'm just, bringing out like an update video sort of. As you guys can see, I'm playing the DS emulator, but I also have this kind of new background to it. This is going to be my streaming background. I am going to try and stream as much as I can. Of course, I've been saying that, but I've also just been very busy. Also, I procrastinate way too much. But the reason why I'm a little bit more enthused to actually stream is because I actually just got my brand new graphics card. If you guys been up to date with me ever since the beginning, I've been waiting for a graphics card. I've been wanting one to complete my computer build so that I can play games in the highest quality possible, and just be able to enjoy my PC, because I had not a very bad, but it was not a good graphics card. It was decent and it would let me play some games, but in the end it just wasn't that great. But now I have a new one, and it's actually the Evga GTX 970 ACX 2.0 SSC, sorry. And it's actually quite powerful. It has 4 gigabytes of RAM, GDDR5, man, you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, and this really excites me because now I can play a lot more games on my PC. Before I wasn't really able to do that, and it really bodied me off of my PC other than editing videos. And now I can play a lot more games, like this one for example, because 358 by 2 days has a real emotional attachment to me. Obviously you guys know that Kingdom Hearts is one of my most favorite game series in general. When this game came out, it had me very attached to it, simply because when as far as Kingdom Hearts 2, when that game came out, not even when that game came out, well, maybe around that time actually, but when I first started playing that game, I was in my little scene mode, I guess you could say, in my scene phase. So I was very emotional, and it was all about my feelings and stuff, not wanting feelings and stuff like that. So when I first played Kingdom Hearts 2 and I saw Roxas was a nobody, he's supposed to have no feelings, but obviously in the beginning of his game he has friends, he's laughing, he's feeling happy. He's a nobody that should not have feelings, and he has feelings, he loses his friends. I got a real emotional, not super emotionally attached, but the game had me attached. And that's why I have Kingdom Hearts 2 as one of my most favorite games ever. So in lieu of that, when 358 by 2 days came out, and I played the game, and you guys should know very well why this game is very emotional, and it makes you very heartfelt throughout the story. I'm not gonna spoil anything just in case. I don't know why, because I talk about discussion things on my Kingdom Hearts channel, so it'd be a little bit silly if you guys if I were to say spoiler alert kind of thing. But I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys don't already know. But this game really had me emotional. So it has me naturally attached. The movie is great as well, but the other reason why I don't like the movie, I like the movie, but there's literally like one scene that they did not transfer over that I'm a little bit upset about, because it's like a final mix scene, if you could say. If you guys aren't aware, at one point when Roxas is sleeping, Xemnas comes into his room and he basically says, so you're sleeping again, friend. And that is definitely a reference to Ventus, because he looks exactly like him. Oh wait, hold on. Is he talking about Shion or Roxas? I'm pretty sure it's Roxas that he comes up to. I'm just making sure. And he's like, I see you're sleeping again, or something like that, friend. So it's just interesting that he recognized Roxas as Ventus. And like I already told you guys, Xemnas is Terra's body, some of his mind, but it does have a dark will. So, you know, he has his Xehanort motives, but he has a little bit of Terra in there, or at least like fragments of his memories or something like that. But I digress. So yeah, I'm really excited to be able to stream this game. This is going to be the new background of it, and I do have an upscaler for this game. I think I'm at the full quality right now, 4 times quality, and oh man, it's really fun getting back into this game. I'm a little bit confused because I don't remember the full mechanics of it. I have to change the buttons to the Japanese format because that's what I'm actually most used to, where the jump is not the X, but it's actually, wait, let me make sure. Basically, the jump and attack are switched. That's basically the only difference. I'm actually really used to that. It was a little bit more easy for me, especially when I played Birth by Sleep. That was going to be what I next talked about. You know, 358, Kingdom Hearts 2, and Birth by Sleep are all 3 of my most favorite games of Kingdom Hearts. And on top of that, there's also Dream Drop Distance. That game was hella fun, one of my most favorites, especially since it's like the actual next game after Kingdom Hearts 2. I was so excited that an actual new game that continued the story came out. But yeah, I really like this game, and when Birth by Sleep came out, at that time I was really into Kingdom Hearts 2. I had just beat it like once or twice, having 80 hours into the game on my first play, trying to get everything done. And at that point, I think I played Kingdom Hearts 1, but what's weird is that I played the game and I beat it, but I never beat Atlantis. But in Kingdom Hearts 1.5, I got to the end of Radiant Garden, and you know what I mean. End of Radiant Garden, a Hollow Bastion. I went back to Sid, and now I can't go back to Hollow Bastion. So I'm almost 100% sure the game is broken, or I'm missing something, and I can't find what that something is online. So I had to stop. But when I got really into Kingdom Hearts 2, I was like, alright, when's the next game coming out? I really want to play the next game. I don't care what it is. And when I found out that Birth by Sleep was coming out in Japan, I was like, okay, if this game is coming out in Japan first, just like animes, who knows when the hell the English version is going to come out. So I bought the game for Japan, and it took like 2-3 weeks to get to my house once it was released. I remember I bought it from Play Asia, and oh man, I was extremely excited to play that game. It was beyond fun. And it was in Japanese, of course, so I didn't even understand what the hell was going on as far as not verbally, you guys know what I mean. In words, I didn't know whatever they were saying. I had no idea what was going on, but obviously Kingdom Hearts kind of helps you in the right direction. And obviously all the scenes, I mean, I didn't understand what was going on exactly, but obviously with whatever was actually going on in the scene, I understood for the most part what was going on. And it was really, really fun to play that game in Japanese, especially because you guys know I really like the Japanese voice actors a little bit more than the English. I like the English, but I think I can say at least like 2 people should have been different as far as who's voicing them. But yeah, I'm just excited because I'm gonna finally be able to stream at least a lot more than I have been, or at least as much as I've been wanting to. There are a lot of games that I want to play that I finally can now in super high quality. One of those are being Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, one of my most favorite games on the PSP. My most favorite. Such a great game, and I'm gonna be able to play that in high quality. And I might stream it, or I might just like put it up on my channel. You guys know I used to do walkthroughs or playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts games, but I've been off that for a little while, and I want to get back on it. And I'm definitely going to get back on it when 1.5 and 2.5 come out on the PS4, because I'm going to be getting the PS4 Pro. So if they don't allow that game to be at 1080p 60 FPS, I'm going to kirk on Square Enix, and I'm going to cook their shit. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do look forward to me making some more Kingdom Hearts videos based on actual gameplay. because I might stream, and I might just upload those streamed videos onto my YouTube channel like I used to for Birth by Sleep. And I know that a lot of people used to enjoy those, and I will be playing a lot more games as well. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like it up if you haven't already. Put down in the comment section, what is your favorite game of the whole Kingdom Hearts series? What is your favorite? You know, one of my most favorites is Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop Distance, and this one. I like a lot of them. A lot of them I really enjoy. Other than that though, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to be bringing up a lot more Kingdom Hearts game content in the near future, and as well as of course some more Kingdom Hearts discussions, and all my usual videos is going to also be in the mix. But subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.